what's going down, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Holmes Hobbies Motor Control. It's your boy Josh, aka Coleman, and I don't really have nothing on the bench today. Actually, I just have something really quick and short I wanted to talk to you guys about because I've gotten so many of this exact same question since, I forget what episode it was like episode 40 or something like that. I've just gotten the same question asked so many times that I think I need to just go ahead and answer it. So, I figured I needed to do a video anyways. Why not just sit down and take the opportunity to tell you guys the answer to this question? It's really simple. Remember, recently I did a video, I was talking about lubricating your motors, brushed motors and brushless, but mainly brushless, and how even though it's waterproof, it's not corrosion proof, which means that you're still at risk of, you're still susceptible to getting rust, basically is what I'm saying. Is if you get it wet, you don't dry it out, and you don't lubricate it, then the motor's going to rust up. It's just inevitable. There's nothing really you can do to stop that. So you have to take the time to lubricate your motors and to make sure that they get dried out, even if it is a waterproof motor. Waterproof means that it will still function in water. It does not mean that it will not have the effects of long-term exposure to water. So you will still need to perform maintenance in order to avoid any rust. Now, after I did that video, I had a handful of people actually leave comments, write me private messages, and check with me on Facebook. I even saw on the Holmes Hobbies Facebook page people wanting to know, okay, well, if we need to lubricate our bearings, what if we forgot to do that or we didn't know that and now it's too late, our bearings need replaced, what do we do? And if we need to replace those bearings, where do we get them, what size are they, all that sort of thing. So what I wanted to do is just basically tell you guys where you can get your bearings for your motors. It's really simple. The majority of 540 motors are going to be the same. Now what you need to take into account is the output shaft diameter. Alright, most of these output shafts are going to be the same size. However, every once in a while you get a motor like the XL, the Puller Pro XL, and you're going to wind up with a bigger shaft, okay? So what you need to do is make sure you've got the normal 540 size can or 550 size can, but with the normal size shaft. Now I believe it's a 1/8 size shaft, but anyways, I'm going to tell you what size bearings those are right there, so that way you can get your own. Now what I did is I went ahead and I pulled my phone up. I got a new phone, so I'm super stoked. I wanted a chance to use it, and I just pulled up Holmes Hobbies Facebook, or not Facebook page, but website, so I can show you guys exactly where I get my bearings. And there you have it. It's that simple. Boom, 1/8 by 3/8 by 5/30 seconds. And now I'm sure there's all kinds of other people that make bearings out there. However, these are the ones that Holmes Hobbies uses. Alright, these are the ones that are most likely in your Holmes Hobbies motor already. So if you want to replace it with the same bearing, there they are. That is where you get them. So now you guys know, even in your brushless motors, I know I'm holding a brushed motor here, but that's because I took this out in the last episode. But even in your brushless motors, okay, your waterproof motors, you got to lubricate those bearings, alright? And what you're going to need to do is just put a couple drops of something in there, okay? It could be a lot of different things, alright, but it needs to be a lightweight oil. I actually recommend this. I already told you guys this all in the last episode, so I'm kind of repeating myself, but it's hard to talk about it without showing you. I use Mousse Slick. There you go. Every time you get done running, just spray a little bit of Mousse Slick in there, and you're good to go, you guys. Make sure it's dry, and there's nothing else really to it. It's really simple. It's just remembering to do that every time. That's really it, you guys. I just, instead of going through and answering each... Oh wow, I'm blowing up right now. Instead of going through and answering each question and comment and PM and everything, I figured I'd just make a video letting you guys know where you can get bearings for your RC motors. Most likely I'll be back next week, since we're all caught up now, so I'll probably be back like Monday or Tuesday, and we'll do this all over again. So, you know what it is. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please subscribe. Hit that like button. Check out Holmes Hobbies website for all your RC goodies such as motors and spools and ESCs and cool things like that. And you know what it is. I'm going to see you guys out on the trails. Peace and chicken grease. Yeah.